I ain't done it in time. What's good? It's the Hard Food Podcast.
Back again.
That's all the back again saved up with it.
Yeah, man.
All the kids are going to come and check on you after that, mate.
All of them saved up, fam.
Yeah, man. Yo, it's a Hard Food Podcast. Back again. My name's Juice English.
Saxon King.
Is this even an episode, or why is this like?
This is like this ain't a full episode. This is like a little.
I mean, it could be it's 109 technically.
Is it
109?
Yeah, 109.
At least someone come prepared. I didn't even know what episode it would have been.
I didn't prepare. It's like a what's it called? Water for ducks back. You know what I mean? Like, I'm prepared in it.
I don't think that's how you use it.
That's not even the same. That's not even the same.
That's
Yeah, episode 109, might as well, innit? Of the Hard Food Podcast. What are you just after that? You ain't done this in time for real, innit, man? Rusty on it.
Normally you say like, it's 109. How's your guys' week?
What we saying? What we saying?
What are we saying?
I don't know. Saxon King in the building, Timbo Slice in the building. Just different buildings, a few miles apart. Yeah. How come you with the podcast started? You had that look at the cameraman, Adrian. What's wrong with you?
You know what it is? Yeah, I'm right trying to look for a picture of Tim.
Glad Tim is.
No need to, man. No need to.
No.
It's behind the camera anyway, so.
You know what? All right, then. Here you go.
Cheers! It's got the conservatory, you know.
Man's invisible around here, you get me?
Invisible.
But yeah, man, first part of the year, 2020, first part of the year come late May.
Late May, you know.
It's a bit of a joke still.
You know what's funny? Should you even let the listeners into like why we haven't been about?
No.
Yeah, you might as well now because it's a bit of a joke.
No, because like there would have been like all of one or two people that would have said, "Yo." So then man just fell off in it. They just
people were asking me. They were saying, "Oh, what is the pod coming back?" I'm like, "Yeah, man, we're just on a little break," and then boom, Ronnie.
Yeah, for real. Like literally that weekend was it. First weekend of April.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, last week of March, yeah, pretty much same weekend. It was like, Poss was like, yeah, the studio's ready. Come through this weekend. Then literally the day before, the Friday, that's it. It was a week before, and it was gonna check out the stew. And like the week before, the day before, the Friday, Boris came up and said, "Yo, hey, happy new fam.
Everything lock up."
Trust me.
Said, you man ain't essential. Said, if you ain't essential, fam, go home like some of you, man.
Boys come true like the section
everything
boys.
Lock off, fam. Just like
lock off.
But the joke is,
can't blame Boris. So.
It would have been good to get that episode in, but
I don't know. I still think this would be better now to just have the whole. Yeah, because listeners, we're trying to come, or viewers, we're trying to come back next month, innit? June.
Ryan.
Yeah, it should be. It's likely that we'll be there in June. So I think it's better to just start in June rather than have one random episode in March.
Yeah.
And then come back again in June.
Yeah.
It would have been nice to have that look around, because we still haven't been in that studio. So
it's true.
It'd be nice if we would have been able to just go in there and have a look.
Very true.
But yeah, man. Coronavirus, man.
Yeah, man. What are you saying?
Coronavirus.
Alright.
It's real.
Say again.
Tim, don't talk over me. What are you saying?
What am I saying?
Yeah.
Now, I've been through like an array of different emotions.
How so, fam? How so?
Now you know what though. Now, because you know what, 2020, you get me, like I had like I feel like the whole world had big plans for this year. Like everyone was like, "Yo, it's a new decade. blank slate, whatever. Like, this year's gonna be the year. Everyone said it every year anyway, but it held a different weight being 2020. And it's like, yo,
because he had clear vision in it.
Yeah, the vision, and just like the Justin Timberlake album, 2020 and that.
Yeah.
Obviously now, start of the year, in the gym with Adrian and then Barber and Dan. Huh?
On your suit and tie, like the album. Like Justin
Timberlake. Suit and tie, yeah. And mirror. Look, I was looking in the mirror, bare mirrors in the gym, you know.
Exactly.
Yeah. So it just made sense. So yeah, obviously now, man's in the gym and that, man's eating good, everything's going well. Ready. I was enjoying the break, you know, this little couple month break. January, February, March, and that. Ready to come back, like, I was ready to come back in March, to be fair. And then obviously now gyms are closed, so that's been the biggest hit still, just the gyms being closed. So now man's just snacking, I was got jelly beans and everything from like.
It's mad, like the gyms are closed, but all the shops and whatever are open, so you can carry eating the same crap food in there.
Yeah, well, obviously because there was a few weeks where the shelves were like very low stocked in it, so now the supermarkets. So it's only right that I double stock as well, just to keep the flow of like the process.
So you know said, what I mean? When you went shop, you said, "Alright, cool. I get 1 loaf of bread, but I'll get 5 packs of jelly babies."
Jelly beans, fam. Dog in it twisted jelly beans.
Jelly beans are expensive as well, you know, fam.
Huh?
Jelly beans are expensive, you know.
Nah,
compared to like the regular sweets.
Nah, the Aldi ones, man. Aldi's everything in Aldi is just blessedly priced.
You're Aldi now?
Fair enough.
Huh?
You back in Aldi?
Yeah, I'm an Aldi guy. I said it, man.
No, I mean like, cause fam, them queues at Aldi.
Not too bad, you know. Not too bad.
The first few weeks, I was like,
the first few weeks were mad, but now it almost feels like everywhere else is mad except for Aldi. Sainsbury's got mad queues. Morrison's got mad queues.
Depends.
Yo, have you man tried home bargains?
Yo,
I
just, you know what? The joke is ear joke now. So basically, wifey said, "Oh, I'm gonna go shopping." It cool. She said she went to, you know, for people that aren't from Wolves or from the ends, won't know what I'm on about, but you know, Food Warehouse on Stafford Road.
Yeah.
So the first few weeks, she just walked in, like, she was a tiny bit of a queue, but she walked in. 2-2, she said, yo, the queue at Home Bargains, was like off the car park, like coming down, round onto the road as you drive in.
Yep.
Ridiculous. Ridiculous.
And the joke is,
I did the U-turn. I'd have to move it over.
Ear joke.
Serious?
I went to Food Warehouse, I think it was Wednesday or Thursday, and the queue was still hench. And this is week. This is like the week of what? It's the 24th of May today.
I went Friday morning. Friday morning, I tried to go. I did a U-turn. I was like, nah, right. I only wanted them some glass. I only wanted some glass for the paint glass.
Yeah.
The finest stuff. Yeah, right. I'm queuing for that.
I know.
So,
fam, also every pretty much every Sunday we got a click and collect at Asda, and the route that we drive, we go past Willenhall Tesco, and there's a massive Home Bargains up by that way.
Yeah.
Fam, every week this seems ram out with people queuing. Then just a few like 100 meters down the road, there's a B&M, and that's ram out as well.
Yeah.
So like, it's just a shutdown over there. Then you drive a bit further around the corner, you see Tesco. Tesco's got the longest queue as well. It's mad, absolutely mad.
Maddest.
Yeah, it's horrible. But yeah, man, obviously, honestly, just the gym's being closed and the kids being off school, because obviously I feel sorry for the kids, man. The kids must be bored, like
do schoolwork.
No, well, they're doing schoolwork as well, but it's the schoolwork ain't fun like that. Like, I know you're a teacher, you're gonna say otherwise, but schoolwork ain't fun.
Schoolwork's not fun, but they shouldn't be bored. They got no reason to be bored.
I know schoolwork ain't fun, but you know what isn't even more fun? Stupidity. Do your books.
Yes.
Well, we're doing school like, school starts at 9 and then finishes at 3:30. Like,
yeah, same.
Depending what hours after that.
That's true. Still, it's mad.
You did school on the weekend as well?
No.
You did night school?
No. But so basically, it's like we're doing school, but while I'm doing school, I'm still trying to get and like sort out the kids from work. You get me?
Yeah.
So I'm emailing stuff for school and I'm teaching school at the same time. But the thing is now as well, in between that, you have to cook dinner, you have to clean up, you have to sweep the floor, you have to, fam, it's a mad one.
People keep sending me live videos like I ain't got nothing to do. I was like, I can't just
exactly.
DJing in the garden. I said, yo, man, I got stuff to do.
I'm busy, you know, all day.
Yeah.
If I'm not cooking yet, I'm teaching. And if I'm not teaching, I'm emailing someone back. If I'm not doing that, I'm sweeping up the floor. If I'm not doing that, I'm trying to encourage them to do the work.
Innit? And I'm thinking, yo, Gavin's going live again. Yo, Gavin.
It's mad, man. It's mad. But I think, you see all the schools now, they're like, a lot of the schools, I saw people coming on statuses on Facebook coming about, so the teachers going back to school. And I'm like, fam, school's still open.
Huh?
School is still open for the vulnerable children and the people key workers in it. So it has to be open. So people are still going in. So it's not like nobody will do nothing. And it's like they've got to be open for like year 10 because they've got GCSEs next year. And trust me, it's a lot, man, because realistically, the way they've done it, I ain't trying to get like deep into it, but it's like, yo, all right, cool. We need the country back on job. Now, these parents are key workers. These key workers are working people with the Rona. So, boom, they might have the Rona. So, boom, they give it to the child. Boom, what they do, they're coming to school. Boom, they'll give it to the teachers.
Yeah.
So what? How does that work? You get me?
Yeah.
But it's all mad, man. It's all mad. But I think...
You got masks on that?
Yeah, I got...
Have you been going in?
You know what, fam? I've got them. I'm not going to lie. I don't see the point using them.
Well, I see the point.
Should I tell you why not?
Why?
Because I was driving the other day, and I saw one man with his child walking the street, So my man must be getting his 1 hour sunlight, one hour of exercise. So my man's getting his
unlimited now, you know, unlimited exercise now.
You get me? So my man, is getting his 1 hour of like exercise. So you're walking street with your kid and you're covering up your face with a mask. Now, how's your face supposed to get any vitamin D with a mask on? And he was wearing a hat. So what? Vitamin D just come through his eyes and sort out his whole body.
You can take the tablets in it?
Fam.
Yeah, hey, I don't know who that person is.
Make the fresh air lick you. That's enough. You don't need to
wear no
mask. You're not knowing it. If you're not near anybody, you're not walking near no one. Yo, take off the mask, man. Foolishness that.
You know what? When you're using the mask, you're not supposed to really use it all the time. As in, when I say that, I mean like if you're at home,
if you're in the supermarket,
in the car by yourself. If you're in the car by yourself, who you going to infect? Who you trying to stay from?
Who are you infecting?
You know what's horrible though?
You know what's horrible now? Your hands that have got the germs that touch your face.
It's horrible now, because you go to the supermarket and say you're here and someone's there and you're both looking at the friggin' the jelly beans. You look at the jelly beans now, Everyone's like, sorry. I'm like,
fam, serious.
Grab your seats in it. Even the corona gonna jump out.
It's mad, when you're walking down the aisle and someone's walking, but you go, yo, he's gonna move left. You get me?
I carry on. I keep walking as normal. My
just walks into
anywhere. I ain't
people.
breathing.
Just walks into people, breathing heavy.
To me, when I see that happen, it comes like the Wild West would have the standoffs.
Yeah.
You freeze and look at each other. I'm looking at people's eyes, see where they're gonna go. See, for serious.
It's mad. But
people are saying sorry for coming close, man. What's the world? The world's mad right now. Oh, sorry. Meters away.
But that joke is like, that's what to be honest, I was always like that anyways. If I was like coming in someone, I would say sorry, because I don't want to be near them.
No, you weren't.
Yes, I was.
You just bumped into people.
You one of them ones. Oh, I've been washing my hands all this time anyway. Oh, whatever.
Fam.
Oh, you let one just started washing your hands. So I've been washing my hands for 20 seconds anyway. So,
Oh, God.
These are you looking bad, even remember to wash your hands and asking people.
Yo, innit?
But yeah,
but
man.
The Earth's doing well though. Like their missions are low and all that kind of stuff.
The thing is, I'm looking at the weather, and the weather's been kind of good. You get me?
Yeah.
All this pollution, the low pollution, it must be doing some good.
Yeah.
No. Come on, guys. Be sensible about it. We've been mashing up the world, for like thousands of years now, Thousands of years we've been mashing up this world, and we've stopped mashing it up. Well, we're still mashing it up. So don't get it twisted. We're just mashing it up less for a few months.
No.
And we think like, yo, we're doing it all right, you know.
You know what? Everyone on the planet stop, fam.
Huh?
Everyone on the planet stops, not just a few. You know what I mean?
It
went down quite a lot.
It stopped a lot, but we're still mashing up the planet still. So what we've done to the world is pretty much irreversible.
To an extent. But what you can see, you see how like the weather is now? Sun's blazing, fam. That's how it used to be back in the day. If you look at the amount of people on the planet, it's overpopulated. And because everyone's driving cars, it's mashing up the environment. That's what it is.
Yeah. I mean, Birmingham city centre is like a ghost town. I can only imagine what like London, New York, all the big ones are like.
I've been seeing London go back to. I see like people on the on the underground. Things are like trying to get back to usual. They're trying to get back to normal.
Yeah, because Boris said if you can't go to work, and if you can't go to work, go to. Boris said money have to make.
Money have to make. So
Boris said, yo, if you can't stay at home, go to work. That's what Boris said last time. Now all the businesses are trying to hurry up and open.
But fam, what does that even mean? You can't stay at home, go work. What do you mean I can't stay at home? Yo, if you can't go see family, but go work, because I need them people.
Yeah.
It's mad.
Go see family. Go see
X amount of people at work, but you can't go see your family.
No, you can't do that.
Yeah.
Wrong? Get me?
Absolutely mad.
But how's it affecting you? Like, no, what's your lot's mood like then? Like, how you feeling?
I'm good. To be fair, I think realistically, the first.
Like, you ain't stopped working out since though, man. Every time
I'm making gains, blood.
Yo, you're training legs right now, ain't you?
He's training his toes.
You know what? Yeah.
Looks like I gotta get these shins, nigga. Get these shins.
I tell you what's the maddest thing. So when Boris come with the something about going into lockdown, because that was the Sunday, innit? When everything locked off.
Yeah.
And on the Friday is when they said, you ain't going into school,
Yeah.
So boom, everything locked off. Straight after it, I must have heard about 5 helicopters go over my yard. And I'm like, yo, wow.
They're not ramping.
You get me? So then, you remember when everyone sent out them pictures of the army?
Yes.
I was like, yo, everyone's gonna get locked up. And I'm like, yo, what, go on, man? This is mad, you get me?
Mm-hmm.
So then now, the first week happened, and I'm like, yo, I think it was in the first week, I said, yo, I need to get some gym stuff. Like, I got little stuff here, but I need to, like, be on this.
Get your proper team.
So then, I just bought it from the first week, fam. I bought a rack, I got some weights, I got some cable thing, and I'm set, you get me? So realistically, I can take down the amount of days I go out to the gym now in a week, because I can just try and find my yard, innit? And it's just like, it's all pattern now. I'm looking for a stepper, so I might have to just purchase that and just get that to the yard and boom. So what's Juice done? Juice hiding his face?
Nah, it's a low battery.
Oh, see.
Well, can you see me all 3 people at once?
Of course I can. You slide across, man.
I can only see one person who's talking.
You slide across,
you got speaker view on. You got speaker view on, fam. You just muted yourself. You muted, blood. Unmute yourself. Don't, Adrian. You unmute him, man.
Now he's unmuted now.
Yeah.
So now it was like, to be fair, I'm cool, man. It's like in the yard, just doing something I never do, which is watch series on Netflix.
Yeah.
You get me? So I made it through. I started with Iron Fist.
Is it any good? I heard his pants.
Say again.
Yo, you're late, man.
I don't watch no TV like that. You know I don't. You get me? So then now I watched Iron Fist, finished series 1 and 2, watched Punisher 1 and 2, boom. I watched Luke Cage. I watched.
You watched the second series as well?
No, because I had to watch Defenders, innit?
Oh, see.
I watched Defenders. Wasn't really impressed.
Yeah, nah,
now I'm going through what you call
Daredevil or Luke Cage?
No,
Jessica Jones.
Series 2.
I heard Jessica Jones is hard.
But the thing is, you know what? I was like, yo, this is taking too slow to build up, man. The first 2 episodes, I'm just sitting there like, yo. I'm like, yo,
it's not really high action like that, but it's good stuff.
So I'm gonna get through that, then watch Luke Cage, and then I might watch Daredevil.
Yo, is this gonna say Daniel
sick.
Simpson on YouTube?
You are?
Yeah.
It's gonna be saying Daniel Simpson on YouTube.
Why you wanna blur? Tim must can blur out the name.
Nah, I'm alright. So I don't mind.
I'm not bothered. People
I'll
got.
change it. I'll change it.
Then
you just said that though, so like people are gonna know your name anyways.
Yeah, people are gonna know that.
I don't want.
Basically, I watched last week. I watched the end of The Last Dance.
Hey, watch that.
I'm still on the 4th or 5th episode. I need to carry on watching them.
Yo, levels.
It's shot so sick. It's amazing.
Levels. You get
me? I watched the first episode.
Levels. It's like.
I watched the first episode.
You know what? I think some people who have never won anything, they'll be like, don't like this. But you ain't a winner. You don't get it. You get me?
Yeah.
I sat there and I watched all the whole thing, and it inspires me, man. It must. Bare people have messaged me because everyone knows, Mike's the GOAT, and everyone knows that I think Mike's the GOAT. And it's like everyone be like, "Yo, Adrian,
Mike can think of you."
Say again.
The see Mike can think of you.
No.
Adrian was Bow Wow in like Mike. He had the cornrows at that time as well.
So then, it's like they said, I don't watch basketball, you get me? But that Last Dance documentary is sick. And trust me, it's levels, man. Levels. Really impressed by it. And everyone should be able to take something away from it positively. You see what I'm saying?
I watched like the first few episodes, as I said, and it made me want to watch old basketball.
Yeah. I watched it and I was thinking, I really wish I watched the basketball to really feel what they were talking about. Because everything they're talking about, obviously, as if it's common knowledge. I don't know nothing about it. There was a guy talking about the guy that got left off the All-Star team or something like that.
Isaiah Thomas.
It's like that's it, Isaiah Thomas. It's like he's talking. I'm like, I don't know who that is. So everyone that's talking, I'm learning about them as well. So I feel a bit slighted that way.
What was good, being young at that time. That's when NBA used to come on NBA Jam on Channel 4 every single day. So then now,
is it Mark Sutton, that white guy?
Say again.
Because if it's the same white guy that did it, he's still doing it on Sky Sports.
I was seeing.
Mad.
And it's like, I used to watch that now when I was youth. And all them times that they talk about, I was like, yo, them guys are sick. And even the players that they picked out, I used to think, yo, John Stockton, Man was next level 3 points. Like, sick. So annoying. So annoying. And he used to hate Reggie Miller. Man was sick. So annoying. And when he highlights it in the actual thing, I'm like, yo,
sick players.
That man with levels.
And the thing is, like, the reason why people can say that Jordan really is the GOAT is because he played against so many people that are Hall of Fame players now.
Yeah.
So that's like us saying now, you say you got like Ronaldo and Messi are just so sick, but there's no one else that's really, that you can say could be in that kind of, in the same kind of cabinet. You know what I mean? But if you go back, like, you had Ronaldinho, you had Nedved, you had Zidane, you had Figo, and real Ronaldo, Rivaldo, all those players are playing at the same time. So you could really see who was elite and who was just good.
True still.
And that's why with Jordan, you can see he was elite.
That's a very good point. Blank screen.
Yeah, man. So,
yo, you put the conservatory back up, man. I like the conservatory. I like the blue sky.
The blue sky. I would I was come sitting back in front of the camera now, so I don't bother.
But yeah, man, that was sick. I think. Carry on, Juice. You go.
No, I thought you was done. I was gonna say, what's everyone listening to? Like,
jeez.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, there's bad new albums that I have not checked for and I have not rushed towards.
Okay, what have you checked for? What have you listened to?
You know what? I'll say it this way. Literally, in lockdown, I've been listening to Bear Griselda. Like, it's just...
So you're going to come out wanting to shop pies and that?
Nah, not even. It's just... it's easy listening because, like, it's like today, I put on the Slime and B for the first time. And it's like... It's hyping it. It's R&B. It's so good. But like the Griselda stuff, it's almost just like just there. It just sounds good. I don't need to be in a certain environment to listen to it. It sounds good on the drive, in the kitchen, in the bedroom, and it just sounds good. Like
in the bedroom.
In the bedroom.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
you know, he's giving it a different definition. He goes boom, 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 boom. That's the Juice.
Yeah, it's like Juice. We get it. Take time, man. I mean, he's like
pull up his own good bars in there, man.
Puts on some West Side Gun. It's like, hey. Juice goes to the bedroom, puts on West Side Gun. Says, I'm gonna let him know what time it is. Yo, Juice, take time, man. All right.
Yeah.
Relax.
You know what though? If you're talking about the bedroom still, I've been listening to like Party Next Door in the bedroom still. That album, that's the bedroom album still.
That's a meme right there, you know, bro.
Yo. Nah, but to be fair, all I've listened to really is I listened to the Drizzy Project. That's all right. I like it.
I didn't even make one way through that, to be fair.
I listened to it quite a lot, to be fair. I like it.
Oh, that's another one though. I'm just listening to songs that I like. I'm not even checking like what's it? Tuesday Slide. Yeah. I listen to it like 5 times a day, you know. Love that tune. I love it so much.
Everyone's like, yo, Drake didn't try on that tune. That tune's Drake knows his tune. It's like Juice is there like I
don't know, if he knows he's doing it, if it's intentional, whatever, like Drake is so sick with the melodies.
Of course he is.
Like,
he knows it, fam. He's not dumb.
Now, but it's like, you know what's in my mind all the time? Solo, my niggas, solo for real. And it's just always in my head. Why is it in my head?
He's got ya.
Because
then I do a spin, because I spin it black a couple times. It's always in my head. Always in my head. Like, constantly in my head. Then I do a spin, it's black a couple times.
It's like, because it works so well, and it's easy to remember, people were sitting there like, why are you giving props for someone for Drake doing X, Y, and Z, and he's got all the money? And I'm like, yo, it works. So why are you even kicking off a stink? I don't really care. The song's selling. Why does anyone care? He can do what he wants.
I get why people cared, but this is Drake now. This is 10, 12 years in the game, whatever. Like, he's been doing it for so long. Why is it an issue now? Like, that is what Drake does. Let Drake do what he does. Meek Mill's already got rid of any chance of Drake making a top 5 hip-hop list. Like, it's not going to be Drake ain't going to be a hip-hop GOAT. You know what I mean? There's too many questions. It's like, it's going to be top 5, probably everything else.
Yeah.
But, like, I feel like it was our group chat where you said, Drake's like a pop icon. Was it you that was saying that? Someone said it, no? Someone said, Drake is a pop GOAT, not a hip-hop GOAT.
Juicy just revealed to the Hard Food family that he's leaving us for another podcast group.
He said, y'all got bare group chats? No, I got about 5. I got about 5 group chats.
Yeah, we know.
See, man's like Charlemagne, you know.
Yeah, you only got 1 group chat? I know, Adrian's got like 2 at least. Adrian's got the bodybuilders group chat. He's got the DJ Gavin Amari group chat.
Nah, but aside from that, I've listened to the Drake thing. I like that. The Slime and B, I like that.
That sounded really good this morning, Slime and B.
Yeah.
I wasn't listening properly, but it sounded really good.
Good, man. I like that.
I need to listen to that properly.
I've listened to Future's album once.
Haven't listened yet.
Yeah.
It's just Future standard Future.
Yeah,
I know, but I'm spending all this extra time with my family. Like, I feel like that's not the environment.
Yeah.
You're saying it like it's not convenient. I'm spending all this extra time with my family.
No, but I like my family. Future right now.
No, I like them.
Yeah.
Imagine, he's like, I've got all this free time. What should I do with it?
Well, like, Future's for like when you got stuff going on.
The kids.
I hear what you're saying, Juice. I hear what you're saying. I've listened to, what else has been new? I listened to, what else have I listened to?
Division's album was alright.
That's a good
Division's album.
Oh yeah, the Division. I heard that. Got the Division album, the new Toronto 3. That's kind of hit hard still.
I listened once. You know what? That would sound sick in the gym. If I was in the gym still, that would be a regular in the playlist.
Yeah, that's good.
Mm-hmm.
I downloaded this weekend.
Next month's tape was good.
I downloaded this.
I didn't get through, you know.
You are?
Didn't get through to Nate Small's one.
I haven't listened to it. I downloaded it, but I ain't listened to it.
Yeah.
Is that good?
Yeah, it's good.
I got the new Styles P. That's hard.
I don't even know it dropped.
Yeah, man.
I was listening to it yesterday.
Styles P, and one of the standout tracks is Corona Kiss.
Yeah. Bars for him.
Sick. You know what I mean? That is sick. But,
what's it called?
Corona Kiss. It's Jada.
No, Styles P. It's called... Wait there. Stars David.
Oh, okay.
Ghost Your Enthusiasm.
What is this on the show? Yeah, I was gonna say. Yeah, I just feel like it's a weird time because I don't know about you lot, but I'm not trying to listen to nothing new. I'm trying to listen to stuff like that makes me feel nice and happy and comfortable. Like I was listening to Sade, friggin' Chic and Shalimar and all them. I had like a nice little playlist for them old school tunes. Like, I don't care.
Juice has brought out the silk shirts again.
Yeah.
You know what the joke is? The joke is...
You know, Juice has got it hung up in his wardrobe, yeah, and there's lights
across the room, like...
wardrobe.
I haven't, but all I know is, when this Corona thing done, the wardrobe's getting restocked nicely, because I ain't bought no clothes since it all locked off. And
I might have.
What the fam? You know what, dude? You're not playing the game wrong, you know.
I bought clothes, fam. Now I ain't going to wear for about 3 months.
You lot are playing the game wrong. You should be buying them now because they're doing the sales, because they're trying to get rid of stock. Buy it low when it's cheap.
Not a lot, though. Not a lot. You know
The
what I
big
mean?
fan. Nike could be pulling beer sales, saying with Adidas and them. So check them.
I'm already kind of not depressed, but I ain't in the best of spirit. I got nothing to look forward to, so I don't want to have all these new clothes that I can't wear nowhere. That's just rubbing it.
I hear that.
Yeah.
Thing is, yo, it's
kitchen
like
party.
It's like I'm just literally if I didn't have my gym in my yard, yeah, I don't know what I'd be like.
And this is the thing as well, like even with the home workouts, like at the start of lockdown, I kind of maintained it a bit still. I was eating, I'm a snacker, so I was still I was snacking a lot more, but I was still doing workouts. But like I'm having to push the settee across the living room and tell the kids to go upstairs and that kind of stuff. Like it's my house ain't like I ain't got a space to go out. My garden ain't really blessed like that. Like nah, I can't really get this workout thing done at home. I went for a couple of runs and that, but like I don't understand why, but I can perform better on the treadmill.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I hear that still. It's like keeping up the consistency is tough, especially when you see. I stopped watching the news completely because every day on the news is just some dead news.
Yeah.
And, it's like what you said.
My daughter's hearing it.
And then I was like, nah, I'm done that. No more news for me. Stop watching the news and just doing what I was doing. I literally now, all I watch on TV is in the nighttime because The Last Dance is finished. I start watching that now. Might watch it again in a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
But I'll watch some TV late night before I go to bed, and I watch Ultimate Spider-Man. You might as well.
Yeah.
And I watch just bodybuilding videos to like give me new information, how to train, what's better. Aside from that,
how's the train, fam? Just lift up the weight, innit?
No, sir. I'm talking about I'm talking about different rep movements. I'm talking about different like set numbers and all them things there. Just trying to improve, man. You know what I mean?
You know what? I think there's a big misconception.
Say again.
I think there's a big misconception that people think that bodybuilders are not as intelligent as the average man. But if you really think about it, some of them, not all, some of them, they're very intelligent people because they know what to do to get the best out of their body.
I feel like that used to be the case. I feel like it's changed now.
I'll tell you the truth now.
I don't know. The
fact is, the majority of bodybuilders who are good, they're 10 times more intelligent than the average person.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Because they understand what to do for their body to work, and they understand they understand how your body works. So people might say, "Oh, beef cakes, meat heads, Nah, it's just that they're very well versed on how to build muscle and how your body works, what's going to work best for your body, working about genetics, working about digestion. Bodybuilders all need to know that, because if we don't, you'll look crap. You won't win. And that's what you want to do is win. And that's what it comes down to. So when people say they're stupid, that's just rubbish. It's rubbish because we're athletes. It's like, think about this now. If a bodybuilder has to eat cleaner and better, this is amateurs, amateurs. And think about how many thousands there are in this country. We have to eat better than footballers. We have to eat better than Olympic athletes the majority of the year. You get me? So how can we be done? It don't make sense.
Well, I think back in the day, I don't know, obviously, but I feel like back in the day when the information probably wasn't as readily available, people would have coaches and trainers and that kind of stuff. Whereas now, it feels like every bodybuilder has to know their stuff, and because what's the point in getting a coach and a trainer if you don't know it?
Yeah, I get you.
You know what I mean?
It's because I think back in the day, it was more on you teaching yourself. But now, because there are so many coaches, people can educate you. So people are more, the information is being shared more, it's more available to everybody.
See, I just said the opposite, so I don't know, obviously. I was saying back in the day, there's probably more coaches.
There wasn't, man. Because it's like some guys just have to figure it out yourself. Yeah. And now, because there's people to pay, you can pay people and they'll just do it for you and the teacher. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What was I going to say? So, what else you lot been doing in lockdown? How do you feel about this lockdown? You tired? You sick? You finished?
Again,
Finish it?
Again, I'm just upset because there's nothing to look forward to.
Mm.
But you know, I sent to wifey earlier. I said, "Yo, I feel like obviously Boris came on the TV last week and said if you can go to work, then go to work, and if not, stay home, whatever." And I feel like now, especially with the nice weather, everyone's just like, "Yo, loudest Corona thing."
Yeah.
Businesses are kind of like scrambling to hurry up and get reopened. I feel like in a matter of 3-4 weeks, it's going to be like, yo, lockdown done, everything back to normal. Obviously, not going to be completely. Nah, not completely normal, but it's going to be like, yo, because I put it this way, 5 weeks time, they're talking about reopening some hospitality and leisure area.
Yeah.
That's only 5 weeks. Like, that's just June.
True.
Come July, once the hospitality reopens, everything will be open as normal with guidelines. But I feel like even if those guidelines aren't there, people don't want to get too close to anyone anyway. So I think give it. I say when July comes, I feel like it's going to be back to normal. And all in all, I need to do some 5-6 week workout program or something to get back to where I was when I was in the gym.
Yeah, man. I hear that. In other news, did you watch the Versuz last night?
I thought, I would have forgot to mention this though. Hold on. Yo. No. I'm not saying nothing. I'm not saying nothing.
It was sick.
Yeah, it's proper. Hold on.
The best one there's been so far.
The clash.
You know what I mean? No one ain't touching that one. Just because the vibes was just too high. The police even try to lock it off.
Yeah.
That's funny. Do you want to be that guy?
Do you want to be that guy, you know?
There's 500,000 people watching. Do you want to be that guy? Jesus.
Nah, it was sick, man. Like, the joke is, yesterday, I just wasn't excited for it. I thought, yo, it's going to be like split screen.
I thought it was going to be split screen.
Yeah, I thought, yo, like, it's not, sometimes it's split screen, it's not two men together. Like, it's not going to be the same vibe. When I woke up this morning, I seen Beanie and friggin' bouncing next to each other. I said, yo,
I got excited still.
Relax. I said, yo, this morning now, 75-minute IGTV video I'm about to be locked into. Speakers, 9 o'clock in the morning, I had the speakers thumping. I said, yo, this is me. Yo.
Yeah.
Went off.
It was levels, fam.
It was too sick. It made me proud, man. It was just like, yo.
It was sick, man.
That's how it should be done.
That's how it should be done, for true. But what was making me laugh now was the Beanie Man memes about his belly.
Yo.
The king of the dance hall, you know.
Yo, fam, someone said he looked like, them aliens of Men in Black with the belly.
Oh, ridiculous.
You know what? See, the thing is, though, maybe like, I'm used to it, because, like, I don't know if it's a Jamaican diet or something, but a lot of older Jamaicans have that big pot belly, man. Right? And it's just always like, because I have like bloated stomach as well, but it's always bloated. Like when you look at old Jamaicans, just always a bloated stomach. I don't know if it's like bear rice and bear Guinness and red stripe and whatnot, but it's just always a bloated stomach. Like, so I'm used to it. So when I saw the memes, I was like, oh, come on, man, it's not him. Like, that's my uncles, and you know what I mean? Like, you're just attacking generational stuff you get.
But that whole event was sick, man. Sick.
Yeah, I mean, what I love as well, I haven't really heard no one say anything about, this one won.
I've heard a couple.
No, I've seen a couple, but like, it don't even mean nothing. Like,
don't mean nothing.
Yeah.
The vibe was too high.
Did you see Ludacris versus Nelly?
Oh, fam.
I never watched it, you know.
I
listened to the things. Now, saying I listen to the like playlist on Tidal because like every time they do verses,
the sound quality is not great.
But things like I was listening to it and I got to one song. I was like, okay, I know that was a Ludacris tune, that was, but what's this? And it was a feature from Nelly, and I'm thinking, fam, why would you even play this in a battle?
Which one was it?
It's the song with Ashanti and Akon.
Oh yeah. See, this is the thing with Nelly though. Like Nelly was big, but like for hard hitting tunes.
It's not hard. His tunes weren't hard like that.
Yeah,
the only
Nelly
hard hitting tune he really had was mainly Country Grammar, and that was at the start.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, like tip drill, grills,
but that's only a few.
Yeah.
Did he play Air Force Ones?
Yeah, played Air Force Ones. Yeah.
It's like, honestly, like, he had bangers, fam.
Like Luda, Luda's always been like, Luda was one of the first people that got me into like hip hop. You get me? Like,
yeah.
So that was just a great night for me. I loved that. I loved it.
Yeah.
I loved it, like, and it was just, yeah.
I was gonna ask you if you got your incense out for Just Gotten
Nah. You know what? I forgot about it on the night, and then nothing's really drawn me to come back to it the next day. Like I think I went to watch a clip, and both of them were just sitting there like, I was like, I was like, nah, this don't really look like. Yeah, but like the Nelly one was Joe with the Wi-Fi disconnecting and that, and it. And the thing is, Ludacris' face just like this the whole time. Yeah. Nelly was like, "Do you know dances?" And that, he was like, "Yo."
Now, another thing of this lockdown, the DJs. Big up the DJs.
Yeah, whole time. Whole time Silk, DJ Silk, every Saturday, 8:00 is going in. It feels like an event. It actually feels like an event.
I think I've been listening to Double Impact every week.
I haven't checked
on a Sunday.
Yeah, they've been doing Sundays, isn't it?
Last week killed it.
Yeah.
They're probably done now. Who else? Gavin Amari. Gavin Amari is the only DJ. It's been so consistent. He must play nearly every day, fam.
Yeah, but like I don't know. It just keeps popping up, and I'm like, right, isn't it?
I
don't know if it's posting and I'm missing it, but I don't really like. I've lost track of when it's coming on.
Yeah.
Mainly,
like I thought it was doing every Thursday.
He's got his every Thursday thing.
That's all I thought he was doing.
Now he's got a Tuesday after hours.
Yeah, and a Sunday, and a Saturday, and a.
He's just all the time.
Have they got like some sort of group chat where they like organise this whole thing?
Some of them, I think some of them do actually say, no, you go this time, because Apostle's a Wednesday, innit?
Yeah, I think some of the baseline guys had like their
Apostle was sick. TRC bust it up.
Yeah.
TRC was sick. Even Luco. It's a nice from Luco.
I keep missing this, man. I keep missing Luco. No, I listened to one of Luco's.
On a Sunday, I think it's 2:00. So he does a good mix still. Who else?
Sims as well.
Even Danny Ghost dropped some house. Club Corona.
Yeah, two good lives still. You know the thing. You know what? I ain't gonna lie. With the Insta Live rave things. I think it's about 2 weeks now. 2 weeks ago, I stopped. I said, I'm just taking a little break because I ain't gonna lie. Every Saturday, Silk was coming on, and I've got the drink. I'm sitting at home drunk in the comments, chatting to people, chatting about, yo, get me a drink, yo, meet you at the bar, yo, meet me in the bathroom. And it's like, yo, like it's joke, it's funny and that, but like when I'm waking up with a hangover, I need you to say that. Like, I'm on my city all night, staying up till early hours in the morning to chat in the comments with Julia. I said, you know what? Nah, I'm gonna give it a break. There's 1 week where I was in Apostles. I don't know. There's 1 week. I think I don't know, but there's 1 week when I was 3 nights in 1 week. So I said, yo, I'm getting mashed up and I'm not even going nowhere. I said, I'm gonna stop this. I said I'm gonna stop. So I'm gonna stop.
It's a lot still.
No, there's one.
That was hard still. Last week, Double Impact was serious. And everyone should be putting their mixes on Mixcloud anyway.
Yeah.
Sick.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. It is.
Get some rest in pieces out there, man.
Yeah, man. Rest in pieces still.
First, generally, just rest in peace to everyone that's lost someone through coronavirus, through COVID-19 and complications.
It's mad though, man, because a lot of people, some people are just old. You get me? It's like our grandfather passed in it, and it's like they were trying to like say it was the Rona, but it wasn't. And I went and spoke to my mum about it, and they were trying to say, nah, it might be. And it's like, nah, it's not. My mum was like, nah, it's not. And then she checked with the coroner later. She's like, yo, was there any signs of it? She's like, nah, no signs of it whatsoever. So, man, people have to just like be mindful how much they're paying attention to what they're telling you, because it's all deep, man. It's all deep, and we're just tiny pawns in the bigger schemes of all this whatever's. And
well, see, that's another thing. Like, I don't want to get too deep into the conspiracies as well, because it's like, yo, I'm already kind of not depressed. I'm not depressed at all. It's just like low. I think I tweeted about it a few weeks ago, so I just feel low.
That's what no trim will do to you.
That is what no. For real, fam. Like, yo, you know what it
took off the
you know when the weather gets nice. The weather's nice, you know.
Smash chickens, you know.
You know when the weather gets nice and my skin just feels packed up, like, yo.
Packed up.
My face is very covered right now. Like, there's a lot of hair on my body right now. Like, my face, my head. It's not nice.
I'm not gonna lie. I had the high top still put in, so my shape, my trim's still not too bad. Not too bad. You know what I mean?
Nah, you look tidy, man. You look tidy.
Obviously, I had to sort out the beard today to, sort it out. But one thing I must say, some of these men out here, yo, I get it. We're in lockdown. But that doesn't mean don't comb your head in the morning.
Nah, it does.
No, it doesn't. Some of these men are taking pictures. Yo, I'm missing the barber. Yo, fam, comb your head. At least met the barber look at your trim and say, oh, at least he's combing his head, you get me? So when I come to trim it, you won't broke up the shears.
I haven't been combing my hair every day, so.
Fam, you have to comb your head every day. Set an example for your kids. Look after yourself. That's the reason why.
It's long.
I make sure I have a shave every single week. Might be sometimes twice a week, just to shape it up, just to make sure it's like, yo, you have to look good in it. Even if you are.
They're no plans. They know where to go.
It's about looking after yourself, fam. It's about pride in yourself. You must have pride. Yeah?
Nah. That went out the window when I couldn't leave the yard.
No, sir.
The pride's on lockdown too.
You have to do
it.
Come on. You know what I mean? Some of these guys out there, yo, just brush your head, man. Comb your head, please. I'm begging you. You're letting the side down. You know what I mean?
You know what? The thing that's irritating me is when man are getting a trim. Yeah, get a trim beauty. But they're doing it just so they can put on Instagram or Snapchat, yo, I've got a trim.
Yeah, I get that.
That's bad bitch behavior, fam.
But that's the only reason to get a haircut right now. So I'm saying I ain't going nowhere, so I don't need a haircut.
Fully bad bitch behavior.
Huh?
It's bad bitch behavior. It's like, what are you moving like for? It's silly.
You sound like
again, some people. It's just because some people move differently in it. That's all it is.
Now, you know what? I understand it. Any other time, I understand. But right now, there's nothing for no one. There's nothing. Yeah, I seen a video today. Yeah, a girl walked in the room and switched up to man's PlayStation. She's like, she's like, oh, you always on it? He's like, I got nothing else. There's nothing to do right now. There's nothing.
You know
I know I've told you that already, but I've watched Metal Gear 1, 2, 3 on YouTube. How am I watching video games? I'm on YouTube watching man play a video game. I've downloaded I finished Tomb Raider 1 and 2. I've started watching. I've finished watching them Breaking Bad, Brooklyn Nine-Nine again. I don't need to be doing any of this stuff.
Yo, fam, put it this way. You see this fitness industry that I'm in, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Lockdown is sending some of these man mad.
Seriously.
Like, I'm seeing man just dress up like gal, left, right, and center. And I'm like...
Wait, what's the correlation?
Exactly! I'm like,
do you mean for like the
that's what I put on a post the other day. Yeah, I put on a post the other day. I said, yo, some of you, man, do anything for the gram, you know. I said, when you do these things, you need to look at yourself in the mirror and think, is this a good idea? When you're standing up there in your girl's top and pants.
I didn't. What, that's what you put at the end.
Is this what's called?
A lot of them are doing that flick the switch challenge, innit?
The flip the switch, yeah, I see.
That's an old challenge.
It's running
and then hear what now? Another one is, it must be some kind of filter, because me no check them thing there, but it's a woman filter where they're putting their face looking like a woman, and I'm like, yo, is this what quarantine?
You know what?
Yeah.
It's not about what quarantine's doing, fam. Some people want to do that and they think it's harmless and whatever. And sometimes, me included, I feel like I look at things too close and think, yo, what are you doing that for? That's making you look such and such or this and that way. But for some people, it's just fun.
Now, you know what it is?
But for me, as for me and my household, also,
they're begging for attention.
Yeah, that's also true.
Begging for attention, yeah. Because they're insecure, no one's talked to them, and no one's hollering them, and they're doing this, and they're just minding their own business. Like, nah, I need some attention. I'm gonna get some off the gram. I know what I'll do. Becky, give me your mini skirt. Becky's like, what do you want it for, Nave? You know, just get a few likes and that. No, sir. Can't condone it.
How can it sounded white though? That's kind of racist.
No, they sounded English, fam. They sounded English.
Nah, I know Adrian, man. That was white. That was white racist.
True. I tried to give you some bail, but it's true.
To be fair, I'm not gonna lie. I saw one brother do it, and I was just like,
I mean, I can't laugh at this, but I'll say it anyway. Like, I was kind of watching to see all the people that started lockdown doing home workouts.
Yeah.
And I've just stopped posting now, like.
Stop post.
I was like, huh?
Nah, the joke is that. Let me ask you something, fam. Are you still doing Joe Wicks?
I didn't do it this week. Like, when lockdown first started, I was doing it religiously. But, like, see, this is the thing. Like, I'm just out of whack. I've been going to bed at, like, 3 o'clock again in the morning. So I'm not even waking up with the energy. I don't know. Like, this is what I was doing before man was in the gym. Like, just staying up late. I'm playing bare FIFA now. When I go on FIFA, I'm loading up Netflix at 2 in the morning. Like, it's just...
Yeah. I'm not a good time to watch a film, yeah?
I'm just falling asleep on a city again. Like, I'm loading up Netflix, knowing that I'm going to fall asleep on a city. I'm just getting into these bad habits again. And that's the thing. I do find myself getting annoyed at myself for, like, getting into bad habits again. But I know there's a genuine excuse, but, like, it's not really good enough, innit?
Nah,
I'm eating Ben and Jerry's again.
Oh, Lord.
Cookie dough, Ben and Jerry's. I know it's bad, man, but yo.
Fam, watch Last Dance. Get Mike to motivate you.
I fell asleep through the first episode, man. So I'm gonna load it back up soon. But
what did it say? Yeah, it's like me. I hardly don't drink in it.
Oh! I thought you just don't drink. Not hardly don't.
I don't drink.
You know, he's
the wifey was like, get some Ryan nephew. So bored.
You drink, sir?
Yeah.
And
you got some
nephew. I brought some Ryan nephew, and obviously had one. You get me? The rest of the night was just water. But
where was at home?
At home.
What are you drinking Ryan nephew for?
What do you mean? Why? Because I felt like it. Yeah. It was for her. What was it?
The meme is back.
This guy, you know. This guy.
The meme is back.
But, so basically now, I bought that. Had a little drink. Didn't even touch me. But still, just let my hair down. But I didn't even, because I just drank one drink and went back to the water.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But in terms of my normal routine, fam, I'm in bed by about the latest I'll go to bed. Well, probably not this week because it's half term. So I'm not I'm still working. This is the thing. even though it's half term, I'm still going to be working like my work stuff with school because school ain't closed. So I'm going to probably, the latest I'll go to bed this week is probably like 2. And even then, I'll still get up, do my cardio, teach the kids, eat some food, get them to bed, then train. And because I've been, I changed my training split as well to push-pull legs. I'm mash up, fam. Like, I'm growing though, but I'm mash up.
Yo, I bought a bench. I ain't even used it, bro. Honestly, I'm lucky that the bench folds up because the bench is folded up and against the wall.
Hey, man.
Come on, man. Come down, man.
Come on.
I will, man.
You know what I'm
getting comfort from? I know, hopefully you know, I know how hard I was going when the gym was open.
This is what I'm saying.
So I'm confident that the bounce back is going to be nice.
The bounce back needs to be next level.
As soon as the gyms reopen, fam, I am the yo.
You need to. You need to. You're gonna see more than once a week with me.
No. When the gyms reopen, I can feel it already. Like madness. Two sessions a day, and
you can feel the strength in the Black Panther.
Honestly, you're gonna need it because that Ben and Jerry's ain't helping you. Yeah, drink that water.
Now, I've still been drinking loads of water. Still been drinking.
Yeah. Also, drink water, Ben and Jerry's. Water.
Nah, like I said, man, it's all the old habits coming back. All the snacking, the late night eating, the late going to bed late.
Yeah.
It's just all the old habits have come back because I got nothing to do, man. And I'm getting annoyed at myself. Just can't wait for things to open, man. Can't wait for the shop, like work, closed.
Yeah.
Just can't wait for things to be back to normal, man.
True still. But the thing is, you know what's mad? Because when I go out now, the other day, went out, and I'm seeing things just like moving like it's normal. You know what I mean?
What, this week?
I had to take my car to the garage because I had to get a new battery.
Yeah.
So I got to lift to the garage now. Fam, I'm in traffic.
Yeah, this week.
Last week, fam.
Okay. When was Boris' speech? This week or last week?
It was last week.
Anytime after his speech, everything went back to normal.
Everything's gone back to normal. It's just the last like little line of like restaurants, school, and that ain't open. But
yeah, hospitality. That's what I said to you. As soon as hospitality opens, it's back to normal. Everything's gonna be back to normal.
But it's mad though because there's so much like yes, no, fake information, blah blah blah, that you don't know what to believe in it.
Yeah.
And it's like we're gonna have to like be mindful. But yo, it's good being catching up.
Are you gonna go?
We're gonna have to roll car. Well, unless you want to carry on, because I can. Because
now, well, have we hit all the topics? I know we didn't want to dive deep into nothing, but
what other topics did you have?
Well, that's what I'm saying. I ain't got a list to hand, but I know that COVID, rest in peace, Colby. We never said.
Yo, that cut me down, yo. Not gonna lie, yo, I was gutted. I was fully
gutted, fam. I was crying.
Yo, it did.
I was crying, like
gutted.
I can't say like anything's been any better since. Like the world's just gone mad since. So
it's got worse. You get me?
Yeah.
And I was just like, yo, I was just hurt, man. Just because all them years you see someone, you grow with them, you get me? And you see them mature, they get better at something. And literally, next to Mike is the best person I've ever seen play the game. And it's hard because you feel like you've grown up with someone like you've known for most of your life. And it's mad just because you think, yo, you know what made me feel like? Made me feel like when Nipsey passed. Because I was like, yo, you could have done so much more. You get me?
The thing that caught me,
the job wasn't done yet.
He passed, and we all love him for what he represents on a basketball court. We love him for that hard nose, like don't care, gonna win, do whatever it takes kind of person. But it's the fact that he's finished that now. And the biggest thing that in the world that probably matters to him is just being a dad.
Yeah.
Madman. That was just...
It still hits me now because, like, fam, he's a dad, a husband.
Cut down by that, man. That was a mad one. And Ala now, you just look at pictures and you think, yo, his mindset, the way his mind worked, the focus that you need to be a winner of that level. He could have helped so many other people. And I think
he did already help people, man. He already did. He had his the Mamba Sports Academy. He's been coaching people from the league, from the basketball league.
Yeah.
So he's been doing bits, man. He's been doing bits. Where's Juice gone? I was still there.
I'm still there.
Did he disappear? My bad. I just sent reply.
No, your hand was there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know, man. Don't really want to touch on it as well, but my man 6ix9ine came out doing numbers.
I'm not speaking about him.
That's kind of mad.
Tim. Tim was at the pod, okay?
Oh, yeah.
That's an old picture.
That's a good picture.
Whenever Tim speaks, he's going to shake.
Shut up. Yeah, 6ix9ine coming out. And I think all the hysteria about that song passed now.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, it's done numbers, and I don't want to say I'm happy for him, but cool. Like, it's got his numbers. I just, you know what? I just don't like the arrogance of it. But I understand that it kind of has to be him.
You don't want to say every dog has their day. You just hold it. I don't wish ill on no one. You just hope that whatever's coming to him comes to him. That's what I'll say.
I don't know. I don't know how I feel. I feel conflicted because I liked him, and the snitching thing to me, like, I don't really know. Like, obviously, I wasn't in this position to really have an opinion on it.
You know, the thing I find funny is, like, you got these internet rude boys now. I say internet, these rude boys these probably rude boys in life, yeah. And they're talking like, all these people saying, how they see how it's okay for it to snitch, get off my timeline, that kind of things. It's like, fam, you're talking about people who don't live your reality, obviously, or the reality that that you try to say you live. So, like, number one, you're talking to the wrong crowd. Number two, you know what it is. You know it wasn't real from the beginning. So, like, just can it now, man. Just leave him to live his life, innit?
Well, this is the thing, like, you know, I don't want to speak on him. I don't want to speak on him.
Funny, man.
Yes, let's not.
Yeah. Had to be meant. I don't want to be like, oh, no, I can't speak about it. Like, had to be mentioned, he's out and he's done numbers on his return. I feel like people will stop caring soon enough. A portion of people will still care. Soon people won't care. It's what it is.
It's weird. It's a weird one. Like, I just hope that it just goes away, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Finished talking about him?
Yeah, I'm done stuffing. That's all my topics.
You finished him?
I'm ready to go.
Yeah, hopefully June the podcast returned in full effect.
Yeah, basically, here we go.
Yeah.
So basically, I ain't gonna say about that boy. I'm not gonna speak on him.
Yeah, no, that's done. I mean, we'll probably never have to again. That's a joke.
No, we will. Actually, I won't. I'm not even gonna.
No, I don't think. Honestly, I don't think that he's gonna do anything now of any significance. Like, he'll probably do. I think all he can do now is numbers. I think before he came out, it was like, when he comes out, will he do numbers? Now we know that he will do numbers.
Do my juice.
Huh?
It doesn't matter. Don't matter.
No, that's what I'm saying. So now we know that he'll do numbers. Everything else doesn't matter. We don't have to care about him. I don't really care. Unless he does beat with Drake or something. But
what was I gonna say?
Not with Mons.
What do you think? Yeah, of every man being on TikTok.
Who's every man? Nah, I ain't on TikTok.
I'm not on TikTok.
I'm not on TikTok.
Yeah,
so every man's on TikTok.
Okay.
Yeah,
a lot of men are on TikTok. What do you think?
A lot of what?
A lot of these guys.
Say again. Like who though? Like the man them or
general guys. Just general.
You know how I feel. You know. For me personally, I feel like even like my little sisters or my niece or whatever, they ask me, "Oh, have you got a TikTok? Or you should get a TikTok." I said, "You know what? Instagram does it all. I don't need anything else. I go on Instagram and Twitter. I don't really need Snapchat. I don't go on it. Like anything else, everything that I need to do right now, the apps already have does it. You know what I mean? I don't need a TikTok. Like I don't judge anyone with a TikTok. And I think you know what? Who's sick? Jason Derulo. His video is actually sick.
Yo, he's sick. You know. You see Spider-Man?
Yeah, his TikTok was sick. Yeah. Today I seen that one today.
Like I saw it, and people were like, will this Usher wannabe just go away? And I'm like, I remember something that Lucas said, and he said, yo, you got to remember, Jason Derulo isn't for us.
Yeah.
He's a black man in that space. You get me?
Yeah.
He's supposed to be the cheesy poppy guy with a black face, so we can say, yo, we've got a black man in there, you know. You can. So realistically, when I look at Jason Derulo on TikTok, I'm like, yo, he's doing his thing because that's the platform and that's the avenue that fits him. You see, if any other pop dude, like not like Justin Bieber, but a guy who does pop music, was doing that, everyone would be completely fine with it. All it is because he's got a black face, people are thinking, oh, that's whack, that's corny. But you got to remember that that's his lane.
I think with Jason Derulo, he's just like the most randomest guy ever. Like,
yeah.
I don't think he ever like. I've never heard of a Jason Derulo album being anticipated. I've never really like heard anyone care about Jason Derulo outside of a Jason Derulo song being played. You know what I mean? I just feel like it's just random. It's just like, oh, if Jason Derulo does anything, Jason Derulo could be walking on the street in Hollywood and paparazzi sees it, and you'll be like, "Rah, Jason Derulo, that's random," just because it's him. Like that's what he does.
That's true. So, yeah, man. I think he's the only person that's really finessing it. But some of these normal guys, I'm like, yo, guys, calm down.
Now, the thing with TikTok, like any other new social media, if you know what you're using it for, if you want to use it to try and to build up a big following, you're gonna have to do those kind of stupid videos to get noticed, or you're gonna have to try and either do something really, really different, that's creative, or you're gonna join what everyone else is doing. True. And a majority of the time, that's what people are doing, and just doing what everyone else is doing. So,
also, there's random that basically, if it wasn't for this whole lockdown thing, would they be on it? Like maybe the numbers would be different if they weren't. And two, there's random that are gonna jump on every new app that appears out of nowhere.
Yeah. That's true.
So,
and TikTok themselves, they were trying to push. What they were trying to do is say that a lot of their users had this. A lot of people who weren't users had this conception that TikTok is for kids, and to me, I still feel it's for kids because like, what is a 33-year-old man doing on it? He's shopping us in it. But the whole thing is like,
your opinion.
Yeah, my opinion. So, but like the whole thing is like, it's for everyone, and they're trying to like get a lot of older people like your Jason Derulo's, who's a pop star, to make it look cool to be on it. Yeah, I mean, it's like Vine, Instagram,
R.I.P.
same thing. Yeah, I mean, R.I.P. Vine for real.
I mean, again, my stance is I just feel like everything that any app does, Instagram can do it. So,
and to be honest, Insta's going to hold. I think Insta's going to be it's not going to be the last one standing because Facebook ultimately will be the last one standing. But Instagram is here for the long haul, man.
What's this?
And it's weird that Snapchat's actually been doing well in the stock market. It's weird. But I thought Snapchat's been dead for time.
Well, the best of everything ends up on Instagram. Instagram's full of tweets.
I'll tell you what's mad is that said person that you were just speaking about. I went on Snapchat the other day, and it's like the screen was just like full of like articles about him, and I'm like, yo, how is he being pushed in my face like this when like he's just come out of the pen, and I really don't want to see him, and it's to make like public interest. You get me?
You know, it's though, because Snapchat, the way how they run is different to how Facebook and Instagram run. Because with Snapchat, they have that thing where you slide over to the side, and they do a lot of directing media at you.
Yeah.
Rather than on Instagram, you have to find what you want, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hear that so. I agree.
Unless you go on the explore page.
And that's just a minefield.
My explore page is nasty still.
Oh no, your explore page.
My explore page is dangerous.
I can open one probably.
My explore page is just trainers and football.
Yeah, because you got the balance right, I swear.
I just hit the algorithms correctly.
Yeah, if I like one booty pic, I have to like
two. Oh gosh, man! But yo, gonna have to bounce.
Yeah, man, next time we'll talk about OnlyFans revolution, how it's gonna take over the world.
Yo, fam, you know what? This is one thing, that the Corona has shown me. Yeah, bare of these girls that were prestige before. Yeah, bare of them. The money's drying up, so all of them.
Skittle.
I'm gonna jump on the OnlyFans.
You know what? Wait a sec. Actually, no, you carry on. Yeah.
And now it's like some of them, I just look and I think to myself, yo, you used to before they say you used to have so much morals, and you just think, you look down at these girls that do that. You don't need to skin out your leg them and show your pum pon video and such. But now, because times are hard, and you're thinking, yo, I can't get to the club.
Yo, when you hear about these girls, these people making some serious money on OnlyFans, fam.
They're just jumping on it and bare with them. Bare. Some of the ones, I'm not going to lie, some of them, I'm not going to lie, I'm stunned that they've even opened the OnlyFans page. I'm like, I thought you were better than
that.
Money after making it, like Boris said. So.
True,
That should be the next t-shirt, Blue. Boris, sit down and say, money after make.
Now, I find it funny that, like, you watch how everyone's posting now that they ain't got no, where's the places to go? Tattoo, Gaucho, they ain't got nowhere to go. But now the posts are kind of looking a bit more raunchy still, like, at home, but like your legs open and you got a teddy bear in between. It's like, right.
And then it's at home, chilling, lying in my underwear, link in bio.
Then you got a side poster.
No, sometimes in the words link in bio.
Breadcrumbs.
I've seen it a couple of times, but I feel like a lot of them don't last long. I've seen some links appear and then disappear because obviously it weren't popular. You get me, like.
you gotta think some of them will do, some of them will do it, but I'm guessing the pressures of people around them will probably tell them, yo, don't do that, take it down.
True.
Nah, I don't think it's the pressures. I think
no one's signing up.
Yeah, I think my pum is on sale for £6.99 and I got 3 subscribers.
A month. Yeah.
I thought my pumps was live. You get me, like. I thought this was a discounted rate. You chat me about 3 subscribers No tips.
Yo.
No.
Just hilarious.
Honestly, it's mad. But yeah, man. Me have to go. So.
Yeah, gentlemen, it's been fun.
Yeah. We've still never figured out an outro, innit?
Nah. Hard food. We're out.
Yeah, man. Yo, June, hopefully. Well,
Hopefully June.
Usually, since chat to Spock. Yeah, chat to Spock.
Chat to Apostle. Then
Yeah.
APS.
Also, everyone know, man, like, on a real party message, literally, it's a hard time, like, not just us, man, here in the chat, but, like, everyone listening, like, it's a weird time. It's a hard, especially when you had plans, people had plans, holidays, stuff like that lined up. Everything has been paused.
Weddings and that, man, it's mad.
Huh? Yeah,
people
weddings.
That had weddings and them kind of thing there, mad.
Yeah, like, literally everything has been paused and disrupted and cancelled. You get me? And it can be a lot of stress, a lot of pressure on people. So, also everyone for holding on. You get me? Cause it's bumpy times, and it's definitely the uncertainty kind of annoys me. To be fair, like it's just like I said, there's nothing to look forward to. You're gonna wake up tomorrow, and it's the same again.
You know what?
You know what? The same time, I think, I'm thankful for life, thankful for my family, thankful for my friends, thankful that we can even communicate over things like this. And I said on Instagram a couple of weeks ago, I was like, just remember, this ain't normal. Don't make it normal. As soon as people are free, and I say as soon as people are free and the lockdown's been locked off, connect with your people, meet your people, and obviously you got to do it, safely and all that. But what I'm saying is, don't be locked away in your house. Realize that the connection, seeing someone face to face, is 10 times better than doing a video call. So visit your people, them, chat to your people, them, even your people, them that may be far away. That just tell them you're thinking about them now. Send them a message, send them a call, send them a voice note, send them a picture message, a video message, and just try that, because you know what it is. This time is making us distance from each other, and it's gonna make each and everyone else think that it's like they're trying to make this normal. This ain't normal, man. We ain't grown up like this. Don't make it normal. Don't accept it to be normal. Yeah. So just love one another. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, I hear that. That sounds like an outro to me. So.
Peace, love.
Bless. Until next time.
Till next time, man. Enough love.
Yeah. Tim, nice to see you. Oh.
Good one.
Oh gosh, man. Yeah, man. Big up everybody. Like, subscribe, all of that business.
Oh,
obviously, we'll keep coming with more content. That? You are?
Are we still doing that?
Like and subscribe.
Yes, 2025, like, sure.
Obviously, tell people to watch the old
we need
videos.
To do let's do the like and subscribe thing last, like when we start.
And what? Like and subscribe, innit? You still got to do it.
You still got to do it.
Yo, like, subscribe, share the thing, and love one another.
It's back.
Thank.
Tura.
Bless.